Hello everyone, Fred Rex here, and Bigfoot Believer.
Bigfoot Believer.
Yeah.
And today I'm going to review the Martian Spy, Mars Attacks Spy.
The Martian Spy Girl.
Martian Spy Girl.
It's an old classic film back from the 90s.
1996 for the figure.
The movie got directed by Tim Burton, and the movies got based on the original card series from 1962, which is those cards are actually brutal and very bloody and
they got removed
violent
from the stores immediately.
But we love the cards, and we love the figures and the movie.
Yep.
There's even a board game of Mars Attacks. So without further ado, let's
get on to the review
with the deep analysis with the packaging first. All right, here she is in the package, like always, and here's the top of the Martian ambassador and the flying saucer.
And you can see up right there. You can see the old Toys R Us sticker and the new sticker.
So yeah,
$10.
So I bought this,
which is unbelievable for the new condition.
Yeah, I bought this for Arthur, so he'll pay me back. And here's the bottom.
Martian Spy Girl.
Freeze Ray Blaster. And
which is this gun right here.
And it has this this little sound. It says "Try me." Like, okay, wait a minute.
It's got the translation. It's got the Martian language and the translation. That's the. Yep, that's both.
And pretty good artwork on the package.
Yeah, great artwork. And behind her, you can see that the beam is exploding the city.
And when we flip over the package, turn around the packaging,
you can see the other figures. You can see the mission floppy disks for the old computers. There's three of them.
There's three of them. And there's a flying saucer.
You can open up and get the little guy out, and he's bendable.
And there's a blaster.
Yeah,
a Martian brain distinguisher. Yeah. Here's the other figures from the toy line, like the leader and the ambassador. And there's the other two, the Martian Spy Girl.
And the trooper.
And the Martian trooper, like stormtroopers, but Martian troopers. And yes, mission disc, not included. We don't know where they come from.
Yeah, because they don't come with the figures.
So yeah, this is a really cool figure when you see her in the package. Here's her gun.
And the purse is behind the trimmy.
And her purse, yeah. And here's her figure herself. And here's the mask that looks like Marty's mom from Back to the Future, if you do tell.
If you remove the hair.
And here's the freeze ray blaster. With two projectiles, and you can put on
cosplay ring.
And a ring, yeah. So yeah, without further ado, let's get her out of this package and take a closer look. And there she is out of the box.
Now let's take a good look at the stuff.
She comes with the
big freeze gun, the
ring,
cosplay ring, the purse with the gun inside, and her mask, and that's it.
If you do ever remember this classic scene from the movie,
it's not really classic.
Well, actually it is, Arthur, a classic scene.
It's a good scene.
A really good scene of the Spy Girl when she went into the White House. So yeah, it looks really pretty accurate, except the face.
Yeah, the face isn't that accurate.
But it's still a cool figure, a cool mask. And yes, and she has the ring on her hand, on her right hand.
Let me zoom in on that.
Alright. And let's start with accessories first.
Okay, the cosplay ring.
It does fit on my hand really good on the middle finger. Not the middle finger. But
the ring finger.
So yeah.
I'm not going to be wearing this around town though.
Because you'll get embarrassed. So yeah, that's the ring. Pretty good accessory.
I wonder what would happen though if I did wear that to town.
And here's the freeze ray
gun. and then 2 freeze ray missiles.
Yep, like this. All right.
Let's put it in.
Let's see if I lock them good in place.
They gotta be in the middle to the middle.
All right, now, which one is
the 2 buttons?
Oh, okay.
No, those 2 dark blue buttons.
Oh, these 2 dark blue buttons. All right, I'll start with the top. They shoot really good.
Yeah, they shoot very good, but over time, if you keep on shooting it, they will start to shoot automatically when you put them in.
Alright, let's get these let's get these accessories out of the way and look at the movie accurate figure with the purse. Alright.
Get to the purse. Yeah, you can hear the gun inside.
So when you take the purse out,
the little peg,
which is pretty tricky to get it out.
Just gotta get the little peg. Yep,
okay,
got it.
There we go. And just be careful, because the end of it might break off. So we have to be careful.
Then inside has the little Martian gun.
The little blaster pistol. That's in the part of the movie she shot the dog, like in the original training cards of blasting the dog to death. And this gun might fit in this hand. Yeah, it does fit pretty well. But it does look a little
jagged.
Yeah, jagged. Crooked.
I think it's meant for the other hand.
I think so. Get it out very easily. Very carefully. Alright, there we go. Alright. Yep, that's what she says.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what she said. Alright, this arm is pretty lame though when it's sideways, like it's crooked sideways. And what happens, let's see what happens when you take off the mask.
Let's do it on camera.
Alright, now, pretty good.
Do it.
Alright, wait. Pretty good detail on the mask.
It feels like bubble gum.
Yeah, it really does feel like bubble gum.
You know the the bubble gum that you get in the wrappers? Juicy fruit.
Yeah, and yeah, there's some screw hole on the back because yeah, there's the battery department in the bottom.
3 little itty bitty batteries.
Right,
the ones you can get at the dollar store.
So we have to be really careful because the mask may perish.
Over time. Okay, let's take it off.
Take it off.
Yep, and here's the mask. See, like that's just the little room you got.
But you have to be really careful.
Little hole. Yeah, so it'll stay on. Just put that aside.
So yeah, pretty good, accurate detail onto the head. We do know the
earring.
We do know about the other figures with big heads. You know, like the Trooper, the Ambassador,
yeah, they have
and
way bigger heads than this for some reason.
Yeah, but in this figure, the small head, because this is actually a female Martian.
And then there's the comic book series of comics, and then there's the comic book toys. And
reboot, like 90s-ish rebooted card series, and she does actually appear in the training cards. But in the original 1962 cards that I have, which she didn't appear in too. But in rebooted card series, she does.
Yep. So let's get to some of the details
on the figure.
The dress is accurate.
Yeah, really accurate with these red. Well, really good detail onto the dress with these little red floopies around the dress. Yeah.
Then there's the little ring.
There's the ring. Yeah.
It's still got the little red eyeball on it.
Whoever painted this figure did a good job.
Oh, and if you're wondering why that hole's in the gun, is because this hand has a pig hole.
Yeah. And let's start with the articulation. Articulation onto the head.
360.
Yeah, 360. Even the arms rotate 360.
Now, if you do not move the arms for a long time, they will break off. They'll be like those hard candies.
Yeah. And no articulation onto the legs. It's just
The
weird.
dress.
Just a dress. Which her feet did not appear in the movie, but when she
And that gives
fell
them
down.
plenty of room for the electronics on the inside. And there's the button right here. There's the plenty, and then there's the
1990
merchandise stuff.
Yeah, the 1996.
The rights.
But we need to look at the good detail on the head.
Yeah, the brain.
Really good freaky head sculpting.
And if the head feels different than the mask and stuff, everything has different textures.
Really good sculpt onto the brain, on the top of the brain. Really funny. So yeah, so that's it for today's review. And what are you gonna give this? What are you gonna give this figure, Arthur?
An 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Because it's not a really good figure. It's not really bad.
I think so too. An 8 out of 10 for this Martian spy girl.
Right here. I mean,
Whoops. It was actually
right here.
Right here. Okay? Because, yeah. Alright, now, here's the plushy mask.
It's a weird rubber
Rubber texture. So squishy.
It really does feel like bubblegum.
Alright, let's put the mask back on. Okay, we put the mask back on, and she looks like a human again. As she's disguising as a human on Earth. And so yeah, that's for today's video. If you can leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You can leave a like on the video if you're into Mars Attacks. And we'll see you again soon.
Yeah.